ball for, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Johnson is out there with Monk. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. Los Angeles on D. Here's Fox. And it's off from three-point range. Bradley passes to Westbrook. Up top, Monk shoots it. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Outside, Fox. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Fox against Westbrook. Got a piece of it, and stolen by LeBron.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Free throw drops for Monk.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
Pass to Fox. First quarter, just over a minute played. That one, no good. Westbrook with the nice D there. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Westbrook against Len. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Bradley.
You know, even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
And so just over a minute and a half played. The pass to Halliburton. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Westbrook against Fox. Will it go? Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Free throw good, Fox. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Bradley kicks to Johnson. Offline with his 3. The Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Bagley. And taken away by Johnson. Stolen by Len. Good D by Johnson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Bradley finds James. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And here are some numbers on Fox. Last season, he played outstanding. 9th in assists, 13th in steals, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists, just does a great job of getting everyone involved.
And the fast hands from Fox on defense. He never lets up on the pressure. Really makes you work for the shot.
Halliburton outside. He dishes it to Len. Fox kicks to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Outside for Bagley. Here's Fox. That's tipped.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the dunk by James.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
The Kings trail by 6. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. We talked about the snowball effect that De'Aaron Fox can have on his team. Coach told me when he gets a few easy ones, everyone else follows suit. We need to get back in transition and take away layup chances from him. And that won't be easy, given the elite speed that Fox possesses. Guys?
Thank you, David. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. The Lakers in 5th.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Bagley. Barnes outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fades away. Basket good.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
LeBron against Len. Bagley with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 4. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. And here is LeBron. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Kings, trailing by 4. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Now, here is Halliburton. And yes, it's good. Westbrook with it. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Memphis. Passes to Monk. Outside Westbrook. And it's good. 2 points. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now, here is Halliburton. Bagley finds Len. Barnes outside. Inside, here's Fox. And it goes down 2 points. Fox has got 5 now.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Now the pass to Bradley. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Halliburton. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Trying to get open his Len. Fox, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Westbrook passes to James. Lays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got his second bucket.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Anthony's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here's Fox. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. They get it back. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Now Hield. After the missed three from Malik Monk. Bradley against Hield. 5 to shoot. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. To the middle, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Buddy Hield. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 16 points per last year. 4 rebounds and 3 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Now here's Hield. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Medu passes to Mitchell. Sacramento again missing.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to James. Back to Monk. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Monk's got 8 points.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic at measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
The Kings trail by 4. Here's Hield. No points in the game yet for him. Lets it go from 11. That one goes in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Bradley. Now Anthony. Back to Ariza. And the Kings pushing it up now. Fox leading the charge. Mitchell passes to Medu. Fox against James. Shot from 16. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 8. Shot clock at 6. Back to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Anthony. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passes. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
2.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Halliburton's checked in for the Kings. So he comes up empty, missing both. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Stripped away. Pass to Westbrook. Lakers working the ball around now. Reeves the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Reeves, covered by Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it up. Misses off the right eye.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Hield. Tipped away. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's the break from 18 feet away. Reeves gets the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Hield outside. Passes it to Halliburton. Over Westbrook. Again, the miss by the Kings. Lakers leading by 8. Reeves the pass to Carmelo. It's blocked. Hield outside. Mitchell kicks to Halliburton. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Hield attacking. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The pass to Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. 6-point game. Westbrook scanning the floor. Here's Ariza. True on the 14-footer.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's still early, but LeBron James expressed confidence in his team's performance.
Sure. You know, we had some, just early getting back into the flow of things, which every team in the NBA goes through that. But, what coaches asked us to do, we've done it. We've done it at a high level, and I think everyone is coming in great shape. Guys look good. They're performing well.
And Greg, we know getting off to a strong start is important when it comes to seeding.
Yeah, I mean, the regular season is a marathon, but still, getting out of the gates well can make a difference.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Horton Tucker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out.
Take a break.
If
Take
only
a break.
to keep those open lines of communication.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And so here's Sacramento, down by 12. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. And the Lakers have possession. Following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Clock at 6. For 3, Westbrook. The shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. To the inside. And stolen by LeBron. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Hield. Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Medu. Back to Halliburton. Here's Medu. Hield left side. Halliburton outside. On deep. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mitchell looking it over. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right wing. Halliburton with the steal. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Halliburton. Len sets a screen for Halliburton. And the dunk by Len.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Kings pick up 2. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time.
Take a break.
And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Free throw good, LeBron.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Horton Tucker. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now, here's Mitchell. And the Lakers making a change here. Ariza's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Halliburton passes to Medu. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for Los Angeles.
And they've got really good balance here. I mean, the 3-ball hadn't been the strongest weapon today for them, but I'd say keep the dose just about the same. Don't change the recipe. When you've got that open shot, you got to take it.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. That one doesn't go. So the Kings will take it the other way. Hield outside. Halliburton against Ariza. Back to Hield from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for Halliburton. Barnes against Johnson. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Here's Fox. He has 5. Barnes with it. Over Johnson. Here's Len. And the dunk by Len.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Here's James. The Kings getting the bucket. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
Free throw drops for James.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
LeBron against Fox. Hield outside. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 10. To the paint. Knocked loose. Latrey. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
Fox against James. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Now, here's Fox. He has 5. Passes it to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Sixth in field goal percentage, seventh in fast break points, and they were in the top half of the league in terms of scoring. Now, not a formidable force, but an improving team, no less.
You pointed to their field goal percentage. It was up there among the leaders last season because of how smart they played at the offensive end. You know, they made very few bad decisions. Anthony dishes to LeBron. 11 feet away. Bradley can't get it to go.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Mitchell kicks to Fox. And there's the pass to Hield. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bradley passes to Carmelo. 3-on-3. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
There's the pick. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Monk kicks to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Kept alive. Here's Bradley. Fox with the steal. Pass to Barnes. And here is Fox. Hield outside. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Bradley against Barnes. Now here's Anthony. Defense right on him. And it's blocked. Fox feeling it out a bit. Down low. Here's Hield. It's stolen by Monk. James outside. Monk finds James. And here's Bradley. Covered by Mitchell. Knocked away. Outside, Fox. James against Fox. To end the drought. And LeBron with the layup. James has got 13.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Now, here's Fox. He has 5.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
That one is off.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Bagley, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. Halliburton subbed in for Mitchell. The Lakers also with a sub. Westbrook's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 5. Outside Bradley. Pass to Westbrook. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. The shot's good from Halliburton.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his passing.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Bradley kicks to Monk. Here's Westbrook. He can't get that one to fall. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities. And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Passes it to Monk. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barnes kicks to Bagley. Barnes sets a screen for Bagley. Over Monk. Bagley, no good. And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and they'll keep possession. It's good from long range. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And, you know, Ariza is a great value-utility Velcro kind of guy. I mean, somebody that knows how to dish the rock.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 6. Halliburton outside. Over Bradley. Sacramento again missing. Lakers leading by 6. Westbrook passes to Monk. Westbrook dishes to Ariza. Sacramento making a switch here. Dunn's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. .104 left to play here in the half. Outside Westbrook, 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Kings. On Friday, they'll take on John Wall and the Houston Rockets. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now, here's Fox. Great D that time from James.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Fox. And the pass to Len. Outside for Bagley. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Fox. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Barnes is strong and athletic, aggressive on the glass. Now afraid to get in there and mix it up.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers on top, up by 4. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
I mean, who doesn't love a five-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these performances. Expect this level of play to continue in the second half.
And guys, that first half, man alive, LeBron was getting it done.
I used to love games like this, Ernie, when I was getting in that groove down low. It's me like he's taking charge, making barbecue chicken stew in the post. You got to get a body on him. It's going to be more of the same in the second half. Barbecue chicken stew alert.
That'll be our show. On to the third quarter we go.
Ernie with the flow, making those rhymes as he throws, sounding like a pro.
Oh, you didn't know? You must have been slow.
I didn't mean to rhyme, not like Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, drop the
Ernie,
mic. Drop the mic.
We quit. We quit. Broadcast is over.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. And it's Len in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Westbrook kicks to Johnson. An even 3-on-3 break. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And here is Fox, following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. Halliburton outside. Westbrook against Fox. Back to Halliburton. Outside, Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Westbrook passes to Johnson. Monk with the ball from past the arc. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Len sets a screen for Halliburton. LeBron with the block.
Boy, superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Russell Westbrook, #1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Barnes screen on Westbrook. It's stolen by Monk. Bradley against Halliburton. Monk for 3. Len grabs the board. Len's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Halliburton kicks to Fox. Dishes to Barnes. Halliburton on the wing. Another three for Sacramento.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Westbrook passes to James. Shoots over Len. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Barnes outside. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron sets the screen for Bradley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On its way from Monk for 2.
Barnes is a committed defender. I mean, love how he goes all out to challenge shots.
Halliburton outside. Westbrook against Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
So it's the Lakers now. Sacramento making their last shot. Here's LeBron. In the corner, Bradley with it. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Now here's Westbrook. Marvin Bagley missing his last shot. No good there. Outside, Fox. Pass to Barnes. Halliburton for 3. Good on the triple. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part. And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
The Kings leading. Out to the wing. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Now here's Barnes. Monk defending. Here's Fox.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Bradley, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper. Bradley's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays, Greg, way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, Harrison Barnes is an effective two-way player, becoming better every day on offense and can defend multiple positions as well.
Barnes hits them both. LA has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Bradley. The 11-footer. The rebound by Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Fox with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Halliburton passes to Bagley. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the Lakers with some changes. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Westbrook. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for Johnson. 5 on the clock. Releases from 15, and James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now the dish to Bradley. Back to LeBron. Drives to the hoop. Off target at the rim. The Kings have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And the rejection by James. Outside, Fox over Ariza. And no good, trying to use the glass. And Los Angeles guys shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Kicks it out to Bradley. From 15 feet away, rebound by the Kings. Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Anthony.
Yeah, Barnes doing a nice job embracing contact on the way up. Superb at throwing himself into the defense and drawing the foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And guys, you look back to their loss last time out. He missed a lot of free throws that cost them.
Well, it was such a close game, they couldn't afford to waste their chances at the line, but he did, and just as you said, it cost him. Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Lakers trail. LeBron James on the wing. Left block shot on the way. Ariza has the open look, and the Lakers with another miss. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Outside, Fox passes it to Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Fires from 14, and he hits the jumper for 2. Barnes has got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
Like his mid-range game, Barnes incredibly lethal from the mid-range. When he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
The kick out to LeBron. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
There's the pass to Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. Has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Kings.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
LeBron, no good.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Healed from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Anthony from deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Sacramento?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
He misses the free throw.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Sacramento making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And Sacramento has possession. The lead is 2. Barnes looking around. And the layup falls. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Pass to Ariza. He can't hit that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They set the screen. The kick out to Barnes. 1:44 left in the third. Now, here is Halliburton. He's covered closely. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Pass to James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And let's check out stats for James. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 25 points per, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. Well, you know that he can put points up in a hurry, and he leads this team in scoring.
Yeah, you know, I think he's got a great sense of how to keep their offense going and being productive. If somebody else is having an off night, then he kind of steps in and fills the gap.
And the first one drops. Mitchell, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And both free throws good for LeBron. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Kings. A 2-point game. Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Hield. He's guarded closely. Halliburton outside. Over LeBron. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. For the tie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The first one falls. That one drops. He ties it up.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Halliburton against James. Healed from outside. No good. Shot missing. LA's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. The pass to Reeves. Back to James. For the lead. Pass to Reeves. There's the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Westbrook against Halliburton. In the corner, it's Healed. No good. It's all tied in Sacramento. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got LeBron James, Trevor Ariza out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside Westbrook. Lakers working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, I like the fire that Ariza plays with. He's not afraid of sacrificing his body on his way up.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
You know, Ariza offers his team invaluable experience. He's a natural leader who his teammates look up to.
Ariza hits them both. And the Kings shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 5th foul.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Halliburton against Westbrook. Oh, Healed in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His 4th turnover hampering their efforts.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And Talen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Medu. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Mitchell passes to Medu. Denied.
And Ariza works his butt off on defense. I mean, whether he's down low or on the perimeter, he knows how to block shots.
Horton-Tucker's shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Mitchell. Glenn, a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Hield can't hit. Lakers leading by 4. And Westbrook, here we go. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees the lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
2 shots. That's on the first.
A free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Good on both.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Now, here is Halliburton. Feeds to Len. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Russell Westbrook. Halliburton with it. Monk defending. Hield from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out breaking, competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Los Angeles. Hield from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
James outside. Over Len. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Hield outside. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The drive by Mitchell. LeBron with the block. Passes to Johnson. Outside Bradley. Back to Johnson. Now the pass to James. Bradley kicks to Monk. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Halliburton. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Mitchell sets the screen for Halliburton. Hield right side. Driving inside. To tie it up. And he can't bank that one in. The Lakers in the lead. Now LeBron. Outside Bradley. Johnson with a screen on Hield. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Reeves. Covered by Mitchell. Ariza. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Halliburton passes to Hield. 6 to shoot. To take the lead. Hands it from downtown. Hield's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Timeout called by the Kings. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Barnes can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Baseline try. The shot by Monk is no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Hield. Puts it up. Sacramento again missing. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Fox kicks to Halliburton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. And that'll be his third foul so far. Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Johnson in the corner. LeBron kicks to Monk. 5 to shoot. Over Hield. Good D by Hield.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to James. Over Hield. Johnson against Halliburton. Anthony with the screen on Halliburton. Johnson for 3. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. And here are the Kings now. It's a 1-point game. Fox finds Barnes. Hield right side. Taken away by Anthony. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Back to Anthony. The shot from the low post is good. And the Lakers lead by 3. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Sacramento. There's the pass to Fox. And the turnover again by Sacramento. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 3. James, the pass to Monk. Johnson kicks to Bradley. Lakers passing it around. Takes a 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Fox. Anthony against Hield. Halliburton on the wing. Sacramento again missing.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Now here's LeBron. That's tipped. And here is Fox. Trying to get something going, and it's good on the way in.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
LeBron outside. That's short off the rim. The Kings trailing. Hield with it. Now guarded by Monk. A pass to Fox. Pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Fox. To take the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight. Anthony with it. 1:58 left here in the 4th quarter. Driving to the basket. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. Halliburton against Bradley. Now here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James is... Anthony against Fox. LeBron passes to Monk. And the 3 off target.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Halliburton. The kick out to Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. The offensive rebound.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Needed those and got it. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Now here's LeBron. Tight defense on him. Anthony left side. A 3 from Bradley. That shot missing. Healed outside. Fox kicks to Halliburton. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's good! And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seven seconds left in the fourth. .26 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
LeBron, no good. Anthony against Hield. So the Kings win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah.